नायब वज़ीर आज़म वज़ीर ख़ारजा इसहाक़ डार इस्लामाबाद में खिताब कर रहे हैं।
24 hours of flying hours and 8 hours of waiting in transit. You have to change twice. But since I had made commitment, I was required to actually divert myself from the last stop in the way to Riyadh this morning. So there is a financial investment initiatives conference. But since I had made a commitment, so I got leave from Honorable Prime Minister on telephone, who has left after my arrival for Riyadh. He will be representing Pakistan. So it's indeed a great day, I would say, and a great event which has been planned. I extend my heartfelt congratulations to the Chinese government, the Chinese people, the institute, its management, all participants here. It's a wonderful day, it's a historic day from Pakistan and Chinese friendship point of view. The establishment of the People's Republic of China marked a transformative moment in the world history, ushering in an era of progress and strength for a great nation. Under the leadership of Chairman Mao and his revolutionary comrades, the Chinese people waged an unparalleled struggle for freedom, dignity, and self-respect. Kindly spare some moment, some time, and reflect. We don't have much difference in our age of the two countries. And Honorable Senator Mushahid Saab mentioned, how and which countries China has tried to follow in the beginning, which included Pakistan model as well. There's a separate discussion sometime, what goes wrong in this country. I think we will certainly have another discussion, but with reference to today's event, I would say this monumental journey inspired by Chinese, countless nations across the world who actually wish to now follow China. Over the past 75 years, New China has created a remarkable course, reaching unprecedented milestones in every sphere of life and contributing to a better world. Again, while the Honorable Speaker has explained the different phases, Mushahid Saab says he went first time 50 years ago when he was in FC College. Yes. So, those of you who have been to China in different phases, and particularly in the last few years, I think the speed of revolution and transformation, what I have witnessed in last couple of decades, is of the light speed. It's unbelievable. You simply cannot comprehend that such a speed can be possible in certain country. We have been witnessing all leg pulling from a certain part of the globe. His Excellency Ambassador said they're second biggest economy. Absolutely right. I have no doubt they're going to be the biggest economy in due course. Inshallah. All tools have been used against China. Those who observe very closely, starting from the tariff impositions from 25 to 100% on different items, semiconductors, electric vehicles. But mark my words, I have a very clear, the speed I have seen in Chinese development and progress testifies that it's not too long when China will become the super economic power.
Absolutely.
Ladies and gentlemen, through the visionary leadership of the Communist Party of China, the country has not only eradicated extreme poverty, as explained and given numbers by Honorable Ambassador here, but also elevated the quality of life for its citizens and pioneered advancements across various sectors. Now, at one time, Chinese labor was considered to be very economical. I don't use the word cheap. And that's why the many industries of the world actually located from the West in China. You will be surprised to know that the per capita income and the living style has gone so high in the last decade. Pakistan labor has become cheaper than China now. Nepal labor has come cheaper than China. Bangladesh labor has come cheaper than China. That's why there was a huge discussion just 6-7 years ago of relocation of a lot of Chinese labor-intensive industries in these countries. Pakistan was one of the best candidates. I'll come to that in a minute. The sadful story of Pakistan. We take off and we just fell repeatedly. So that was the best time, 2016-17, when Jetro was saying that Pakistan is likely to be the second choicest place for foreign direct investment. When the international rating agencies were frequently upgrading your ratings. When the Morgan Stanley and the other countries were saying that forget about neighbor, look at Pakistan for investment. Anyway, it's never too late. So historically, I think we have still space, in my opinion. I'm very optimist. Some people say I'm born an optimist, but my experience also says optimism and hope must prevail, because we have not seen once, but multiple times Pakistan rising, and then the political instabilities and the domestic conspiracies just take Pakistan to a negative direction. From space exploration to artificial intelligence, medical science, green development, and cutting-edge technologies, China's transformation from an agrarian society to an economic powerhouse of the world has reshaped the global economic landscape. With its GDP risen over $17 trillion today, Chinese journey stands as a testament to its unyielding pursuit of prosperity. Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, Pakistan sees China as a key factor for peace, stability, and fairness in world affairs, and I mean it, what I'm saying. China's peaceful rise has contributed to stability in global political and economic landscapes, enhanced the structure of global governance. It has strengthened the role of multilateral diplomacy, and there's so many positive things you can see and experience when you study the China's 75 years of growth. Importantly, China's proactive leadership in addressing climate change has galvanized international climate action. With its investments in renewable and green energy, as well as its pledge to achieve carbon neutrality by 2060, China sets a standard for sustainable development that resonates globally. Those of you who have traveled to China in the last few years, just about 7-8 years ago, when you would go to Beijing, there would be so much pollution you can see. In just 5 to 6 years, I've just been in the last 2 years few times, and I'll be going soon again, Excellency. I'll be joining President of Pakistan in his dialogue with President Xi on 7th and 8th.
और इस वक्त आपको बताएं कि इस्लामाबाद में नायब वज़ीर आज़म वज़ीर ख़ारजा इसहाक़ डार कॉन्फ्रेंस से खिताब कर रहे हैं। चीन की तरक्की और आलमी क़यादत के सफ़र पर यह बैनुल-अक़वामी कॉन्फ्रेंस है। इसहाक़ डार का कहना था कि खलाई, मसनूई ज़हानत और तिब्बी साइंस के शोबों में चीन की तरक्की दुनिया को मुतासिर करती है। पाकिस्तान चीन शराकत दारी आलमी इस्तेहकाम को मजबूत करती है।